How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode we are in some library with Byakuya. He's saying some shit, and again, I kinda took a long break from this game, so I don't really remember what happened last time. I know that Chihiro died, spoiler. I don't know why would you wanna watch this Let's Play from this specific episode, but in case you did, well, Chihiro's dead. I won't spoil you how she died if you don't know, but I actually kinda don't remember myself. And I think now we're investigating some bullshit with Byakuya and he's saying some shit. It's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of these cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. The Genocide Jeff case. As he talked and walked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
That's right. It's the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Got a fucking energy drink here called B Power. A while back, I think it was the Portal Knights episode. I had a B Power, and I didn't fucking read in the store what flavor it was. I just kind of assumed it was the basic one. But no, B Power might be the only energy drink brand where they actually tried to make a spicy flavored energy drink, and it was the most disgusting fucking one I have ever drank in my life. And their default ones. Not that good, to be honest. It's like it tastes like every other energy drink default taste, right? There's like something missing. It's like they forgot one ingredient that kind of makes it taste like it does. And it just kind of tastes like that, but like... I don't know, it kind of tastes like if you would open it and then like leave it for a day. And it just kind of lost all its fizz. It just kind of tastes like shit. I don't know, fucking weird. B-Power so far doesn't really impress me that much. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jeff murder. The first characteristic is that I'm very interested in them. Is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Ah, my fucking god, really? And the second... It's always Chihiro. She always gets murdered every fucking time. Is that when the... Oh, here you go. That's how she died. She got fucked up on the head with a dumbbell and suspended with ropes. So that's a bummer. Is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. By the hand, in like a crucified position, kind of. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. She was crucified. She died for her sins. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop scaring the shit out of me. Get the fuck out. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is coming out tomorrow, by the way. Looking forward to that. Don't really have time to be watching anime recently, but maybe I'll watch it on a weekend or some shit. It looks gory as fuck. That's one thing, but it looks awesome too. And I haven't really been watching anything recently, so... Yeah. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. Me, for the second characteristic, where the victims are... where the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime, except for me. So I'm digging deeper. I got a Tor browser installed on my computer, accessing the dark web. Only key officials and the killers himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, she sure was mounted. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. Yeah, that's some freaky shit. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? Oh, I don't fucking know, Makoto. Haven't we fucking established that part? Is that it's Genocide Jeff himself?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jeff. Really?
In other words...
Which one of us is Genocide Jeff and why is it not me? That right there is evidence that Genocide Jeff has hidden himself among us the rest of us. The Genocide Jeff really is. Such a brutal fiendish killer really is walking among us.
Interesting.
That's right. Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Now Among Us got involved. I never imagined the killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Sure. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Yes, King. Please, I'm begging you, I'm on my knees. Pyakia, please show me the clues. What was I meant to do? I wasn't paying attention. Hold on, which is the fucking thing? I think I have imagined... Good for you to take a look at what I've already seen. So I'm supposed to take a look at these? He got really pissed off. These are my books, stay away. Reveal the ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. The McDonald family. But now I think I'd better not eat at McDonald's. I've been at McDonald's today, but like early, before noon, so they got the breakfast menu. Man, I fucking hate that breakfast menu. There was like... It's like, these sandwiches are almost good enough. But it's like I took this like big one with like 2 hams in it and some bacon, and that sounds great. But then the bun is like they fucking took it straight out of some fucking... I don't know. Just so hard, I don't like it. I like when they use the fucking afternoon buns and they're like really soft and shit. Not a fan. Got a coffee too. I don't like coffee. Don't know why I got it. It's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. Blah blah blah. I feel like this is all exactly the same shit we already talked about.
That's right.
Yeah, if you remember him mentioning JFK. Unless he talks about a different presidential assassination. Maybe one from 2010. Who knows? I thought a tree was the killer in that case. Byakia, about that Genocide Jeff case file? Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. These are the rules. Murder case of Genocide Jeff, top secret. I love top secret. It's a clothing store. Screenshot. Not a really good thumbnail material. Where would I put the number? Like what, in the lower bottom right corner? That doesn't sound good. Byakia handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Not my fingers, though. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Kinky shit, not gonna lie. The names of Genocide Jeff's victim ran on several pages. Victim, Ken Harada, office worker 32, it's about 12. The murder took place in the parking lot of the victim's apartment complex. The victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body, believed to have been inflicted with the same scissors that were later used to attach the victim to the wall. Ooh, scissors. And there's multiple pictures of these edgy looking fucking scissors. Well, there were no scissors at our crime scene, I think. Bloodlust. Look, they fucking painted Bloodlust in the exact same fucking font each time. That's impressive. I can't read what's on the left side. The murder victim. Oh no, we don't know his name. The victim suffered. Yeah, it's the same as with the other cases. At the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust was written in the victim's blood. The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom-made, with each pair left at each murder scene seemed to be of the same material and construction. Well, I feel like that's an important clue, the scissors. Ken Harada, 32, some other jackass, 17, blah blah blah, 23, 14. That's a bit too early to be murdered, come on. 30. This guy, this guy, this guy. There was no end to it. But one thing became particularly clear as I read. They only killed men. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. Unless one of those names wasn't a man, I just don't know Japanese names that well. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in victim's own blood. Yeah, I think I read that 5 times now. Now even if I took a year break, I think if I came back to this game, I would have remembered that word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. I think I'll remember that for the rest of my life, actually. Somebody in 30 years will bring up Danganronpa and I'll go like, victim's own blood. That's right, bloodlust. I'll take a look at the next page, you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? Never crossed my mind that there would be a next page. It just fucking says Makoto's a dumbass. Rough filing results. All of the crimes took place either on weekends... either on weekdays at night or during holidays. Either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it would be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
Borderline personality, fucked up shit happens sometimes. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV or in real life. So I'm a part of another totally unbelievable story. Why is it that part unbelievable? Split personality is unbelievable, but not fucking bloodlust and custom-made scissors. Edward fucking Scissorpin, Jeff the Genocide Scissor Man. Jeff the Genocide Scissor Man. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up to now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Yeah, same. Relatable, Makoto, for once I relate to you. Genocide Jack case file. Genocide Jeff, I'm sorry, has been added to the True Bullets section of your handbook.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. How long is this episode? 13 minutes, good lord. I was gonna record 3 episodes today, but then I think I'll end up recording just one. Anywhere but here, we finished our business here, haven't we? Well, I haven't. About to take a shit in the middle of this room. Ah, wait, Byakuya. Don't leave me, I'm scared. Scared of the dark. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. It's like I tumbled and shit. He fucking turned off the lights before I left and locked me in like a fucking asshole. Byakuya, it's not funny, you let me out. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. I need to take a massive fucking shit. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Yeah, a massive one. Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together this whole time? You promised me, though. You promised never to leave me, no matter what. Till death do us apart, you know? That kind of shit. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, fuck off. And just like that, he was gone. You know what they say, if you love him, let him leave, and if they love you back, they'll come back, or some shit like that. I don't really know. Never worked out for me. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. Playing with my feelings like that, I can't believe him. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. It's like my feelings didn't matter to him or some shit. At the same time, I uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. The Last of Us. Oh yeah, The Last of Us Part 1 came out, which is a remake of The Last of Us 1. Which did not need a fucking remake. If you ask me, it had a remaster on PS4, I think that's good enough. But no, we got a remake that looks almost exactly the fucking same as the base game. In fact, they honestly haven't fucking heard anybody talk about it besides a couple of times when people compared that. In some cases, the remake's actually worse than the original because of the sound design. Or like if you kick a door open, it just makes like a soft door opening sound instead of like a big fucking boom. You know? It sucks ass. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. Couldn't be Celeste, right? Those scissors were kinda edgy looking. She's the edgiest looking of us all. I hope not. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go invest. Oh wait. I'm pretty sure it's Toko. Wasn't last episode she was acting like really fucked up? And like we went to check on her and she straight up said something. I bet if I fucking scrolled all the way up I could actually find her saying that shit. Yeah, I'm doing it. You know what, maybe I don't know how much this goes back. I'll scroll all the way to the beginning of the game. I'll recap entirety of this game. Byakuya. We don't see Toko. Shit. Yeah, maybe it will take me a little longer. Fuck, I don't think I'll actually scroll all the way back. We did scroll back to previous episode, I think. Oh wait, there she is. Oh my god, all this scrolling fucking fucked up with my eyes. I stopped scrolling, but I feel like the screens keep going up. Oh, there you go, I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Well, there you go, I fucking know who did it. I'm a genius. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the other might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright. I like this music. I was doing some other shit. Wait, isn't it here? I was doing some other stuff before I started this episode. And I was... Oh god, it's him. And I was... Get the fuck out of here. And I was... Yeah, just had this fucking game on in the background in my room, and I just kept hearing this music. It's kind of a nice background music. Oh, an anime poster! Oh my god, it's a bunch of fucking... I don't know. Power Rangers? This is the dumbest shit I could have said. Well, no, there's the red one, the yellow one, the blue one, the black one. They got rid of the orange one and replaced it with the white one. Would have been Power Rangers. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. I mean, it's a boys' band. Fucking fits in just right. Somebody took a shit here. There's a strange stain on the carpet. Better lick it. Yep, it's shit. Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the true bullet section. Thank you so much. What does this lead to? The pool? Man, I'd go for a swim. That'd be pretty cool. Is something hidden in there? That's like a strange looking lonely fucking locker over here. Here's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Nice. Sure, fucking sure is. Okay, that's it, really? God, they covered up every single one of these fucking windows. Should have just used like one big fucking metal plate. There really is nothing more to investigate, just some poster and a shit thing. Somebody deadlifted a little too fucking much and shit on the carpet. Happens all the time. I think, I don't know, I haven't been to the gym in a while. I can't go to the gym. These were fucking useless. The gun was useless. I guess I gotta go back to the girls' room and investigate the corpse. I haven't done that because Byaka told me to get the fuck out. Alright, Chihiro. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. Well, it's not your own body, it's more like Chihiro's body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. That's it? Okay, maybe they fucking learned something new. Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Okay. Sure. What up, Mondo? Dude get a real complex about being weak. He fucking repeats himself. I remember him saying dude and I was like, what? Which what dude? Dudette. More like. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? What you're doing after the investigation?
Indeed.
Have some free time? Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. You also have some fucking digestive problem? Something besides the investigation? Oh no, she's going on a date with Byakuya during the murder investigation. Not only did I get cocked, we're gonna fucking lose the trial. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
I don't know what the fuck to do without you around. I need guidance. Before I go, let me give you one more piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time throughoutly. Throughoutly. You know what I'm saying? Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned around and left the girl's locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. I feel sick. Got an hour. Shit. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Fuck it. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the... Oh man. Didn't felt this sick before. What the fuck? It is a bit cold outside, but even when I was outside I didn't felt sick. Also, something else I wanted to bring up. Maybe nothing. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said throughoutly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Your hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The shoelaces. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. She died for her sins. Huh? This rope has a plug. Plug. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. Oh yeah. The victim suffered multiple stab wounds across his body. And this guy did too. Well, it seems like somebody is pretending to be Jeff the killer, but not quite. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added to the True Bullet section. Well, the only thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together. is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro, and to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit to look over again. Plus, it might help me to look at Genocide Jack case file one more time. Well, that's it. Should I like look at it again? Oh no, it just repeats itself. Well, that's cool and all, but... So I guess what you're saying is somebody is pretending to be the killer and they didn't get the murder quite right? Because they didn't use scissors like they were supposed to. I don't think all these things I already looked at. None of them are getting added to my true bullet set. Wait, what? More I need to check. Well, bloodlust is here. Or bloodlust is just like in the case. That wasn't added. It's the bloodstain poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part. The big-breasted, big fucking titty swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Are you saying they switched the posters? That reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is, that's right, it's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boys band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big titty woman. Did these posters have been switched? Whatever they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about locker rooms. Or big titty women. Mondo. What the fuck? You're the one who did it, right? It's like, oh fuck, how'd you know? I didn't, haha, got you. Like, who the fuck would I talk to about that, though? Nobody here. What if they claim that I took a shit on the floor? I needed to go really bad too. Not talking to him. Fucking goddammit. Feel like I have to. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another star increased for me. Evidence? The fuck are you fucking talking about, you fat fucking piece of shit? I cannot reveal that just yet. But I guarantee that I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well,
Chef used to tell me it's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? No. Where is she? Tell me, you fucking piece of shit. By the warehouse, by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time, not there. The fuck you mean? Oh, fuck off. I don't want to fucking investigate anymore. What, this bullshit? To go locker room, card reader, but the doors unlocked. It's kind of pointless. Oh, look. Same fucking deal. With the gun? Oh look, it's a gun. It's a minigun suspended on the ceiling. What could the purpose be? I don't fucking know. Could it be to kill? Are guns made to kill people? No. Look, it's a safety ring, whatever the fuck this is called. I don't know. And for real, I don't know where the fuck to look. Out of here. The fuck you mean? The camera? It never says anything useful looking at the camera. What, the TV screen? Well, that had nothing to do with anything. I guess there's still shit to investigate here. Oh wait, fuck my phone. Also, didn't like some kind of a Disney Plus Cars show came out? I think it did. I kind of wanted to see it because I kind of like Cars. I like the movies. The mastermind, blah blah blah. It's the same bullshit every fucking time. Oh, don't tell me they have new things to say now. No, they don't. Sakura, you have new shit to say? Oh wait, she did. And I skipped all of it. Whoopsie. Where the fuck is it? I've used it nearly every day. No wait, that's not it. Fuck. There we go. I spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Did you think the posters in the boy-girl locker room could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see, but there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it's left a stain. A stain. A shit stain, but I can't burn stain, but I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I don't know why this talking about stains just kind of fucking makes me laugh. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. The disappearing stain has been added to the true bullet section. Oh, I don't know what the fuck. Disappearing stain. Wait, what? What's this about? The door leads out to the pool. Oh, okay. Thought it was the exit. Well, I guess Sakura's the one who had something to say. How about we look at that stain? Oh shit, and the episode's over. Well, let's look at the stain and let's finish it. Like I said, I think it'll be the only one I'll record today. There is a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? It's protein whatever, I think. Something she said. Protein coffee. Sounds kinda weird, but sure. I like to do a little bit of heroin after exercise. Oh, that's cool, Sakura. That's cool. You gotta stay in shape somehow. I don't know if heroin helps to stay in shape. I think I meant something else. Oh, whatever. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.